Hello YouTube. Okay, so I found out the other day that apparently Cardcaptor Sakura is getting a new season after like 20 years, which is really unexpected and pretty cool because I've been a fan of the series since like forever. So I've been meaning to do fan art from the series for ages, and after I found out, I basically took a break from all the stuff I was supposed to be drawing and did this instead. I did cut out several failed sketches from this video, and mostly they were failed because I find Sakura's hair really hard to draw. I have drawn fan art from her before, like several years ago, and I remember having the exact same problem, so I don't know if it's just a really complicated hairstyle or if I just don't get it, but it always seems to cause me trouble. And basically I spent so long on those sketches working on making the hair look okay that they basically just were all her standing there looking really boring and they weren't dynamic at all. So I ditched them after I'd kind of managed to figure out how to draw the hair and did a new sketch where she was actually in some sort of interesting pose. Obviously, given the series, I also had a lot of choices for costume. I kind of wanted to try drawing the new staff from this clear card arc business, but I do think I'll wait to see how that's animated before I really give it a go, just because I think they might have some simplifications of the design that I'd like to see before I try and take on my own simplification. And anyways, I really like the Star Wand. It was always my favorite of the two designs, so I went with that one. And I picked out the school uniform just because it was really instantaneously recognizable, and it was an easy choice out of the like 8 billion million costumes she wears throughout the series. So I'm not really doing anything too fancy here in terms of art, like technique. This is basically my usual chibi style. Chibis are still really one of my favorite things to kind of finish drawing. I really like and I often draw sketches in my other styles, but they're a lot harder for me to ink and color, whereas finishing a chibi is kind of like a bite-sized project. I can start it and get it all done within the course of just a couple of hours, and I really find it enjoyable to just see that entire process done in such a short period of time. So I really do want to find the time to do more fan art like this because it's a lot of fun and it also tends to be pretty popular. I did eventually also trim this piece down to square dimensions for my kind of square prints I do, and I think I might end up going back and fiddling with the background to make it more matching with the Miraculous Ladybug piece I did a while ago and then kind of get like a Magical Girl series going. Though, on the other hand, I've also got the Miraculous Ladybug one and the Sailor Moon one where I've got two main characters instead of one drawn, so I might also have to go back and do more Cardcaptor Sakura fan art to fit the Lee in as well. And all that's still kind of up in the air, but I'm still really happy with how this turned out, so at least I've got it to post and share and I guess maybe do prints of if I get around to it. This was also a great excuse to draw something with a like pink and yellow gradient background, and I've kind of wanted to do something with those two colors fading in together for a while now. They're really like lovely and bright and like citrusy, and I'm really glad that obviously it suited this character really nicely. It suited her color scheme with the wand, and so I finally got an excuse to put that down on a picture that I was actually able to complete. So finishing this totally put me behind on all my other projects, and that's also my excuse for why this video is up so late today, but I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you are a fellow Magical Girl nerd slash Cardcaptor Sakura fan, please say hi in the comments down below. Probably every other fan found out about this new season before I did, but if it's news to you too, then please let me know and we can be excited about it together. Thank you guys so much for watching. I just hit 250 subscribers, so if you've subscribed, then thank you so much. That's really cool. I feel like I am a fancy YouTube superstar now, despite the fact that I'm really not. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video.